Hi guys, you all are welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for tuning in again. I really appreciate you guys, and as you can see from the thumbnail today, we are making some puff. It's a street snack in Nigeria. I remember those days when I used to go to school, when I used to go to primary school, secondary school. If you never buy puff for mama put or this aboki wey dey carry am for head, we no go school, because it's the snack that we all enjoy back in the days when we were really small and in Nigeria. Even we still enjoy it while we're here. So right now I'm going to be teaching you guys how to do this. You want to start by sieving your all-purpose flour. The reason why we are sieving is to take out some lumps, or if there's any dirt in your flour, it's very easy for you to be able to see them after you sieve it. So you can just pour that out and moving on. This was not actually some dirt or lumps, it was sugar, because I remember the last time I used the flour, I didn't finish the dry ingredient that I mixed, so I poured it back, so I couldn't waste it. Now you're going to add in some sugar. As you can notice, I'm not using a lot of sugar because of the other ingredients that we're going to use to make it sweet. So I don't want it to be too sweet. So you want to add in some yeast and nutmeg. Now you're going to mix all the dry ingredients together. You want to mix it very well so it is well mixed. Yeah, as you can see also, I know you'll be like, we are not doing the normal and the common puff according to the thumbnail. That's because I'll come back to that gist. Now you want to add in some water to your dry ingredients. Make sure you don't pour a lot of water in the dry ingredient at once. Pour it little by little so you don't end up putting a lot of water in your dry ingredients, and by that time you will need to start adding more flours and all. So it's better for you to go in with a little bit of water, mix, and if it's not enough, just like I am doing right here, it wasn't enough, so I kept on adding bit by bit so I don't overdo it. So right now we are just going to keep mixing it very well. But if you have a hand mixer at home, feel free to use it. I have one, but I didn't really feel like using it because what I was mixing wasn't that much. So I decided to use my spoon. And some people actually use their bare ends. You can just wash your hands and use it. That is actually kind of really faster if you don't have time. And yeah, I was adding more water to it because it's still a little bit too thick for the consistency of a puff. So just keep mixing it, and if this is wasting much of your time, pick up your hand mixer and use it. That is very, very fast. And yeah, so like I was saying earlier on, that if you guys notice the ceremony that was on this puff in the thumbnail and in the beginning of the video, I saw this puff, whatever they were calling it then in 2023. It was trending, and I'm like, I really want to try this out, but I'm not this kind of a person that when something is trending, I jump on it. But I kept at the back of my mind that one day I was going to try out this recipe that was flying around the internet then. Like, it was really all over social media then in 2023. But I didn't really want to try it then, or let me say, I didn't really have much time then. So today I decided to try it out. I was just like, instead of me just making the regular puff or just eating the regular puff that we eat almost every day, let me see what this hype of this puff last year was all about. So this is it, guys. This is us trying it out together. Hope you are doing the same. Hope you have gotten your apron and mixing your flour already. So right now I'm transferring this mixture into a bigger bowl. The reason is because once this flour rises, it will be more than this, and that bowl is really small. So now I'm transferring into a bigger bowl so that I'm going to cover it up and put it where it's a little bit warm than my kitchen, and now it has risen. The flour has rise, and this is what your flour or your mixture should look like after about an hour of you wrapping it inside a warmer place or putting it inside a nylon and just keeping it on your kitchen counter just for it to rise. It depends on how warm or how cold your kitchen is. So you just want to combine it again so that it's more soft and very fluffy. Once you bring out your flour mix and you confirm that it has rise, the next thing you want to do is put on your oil on the fire. Make sure it's very hot before you start frying, so your puff does not end up soaking a lot of oil. I repeat myself, please make sure your oil is very hot, not too hot that to the extent that once you put your first batch it will burn. Make sure it is hot before you put in your first batch, so your puff does not end up soaking in a lot of oil. And the second tip is make sure you are using a deep pot. Make sure you are using a pot that it's deep, not a frying pan that is flat. Sure, you get what I'm saying? Use a pot that is like this, a pot that is deep, that once you put the puff and it goes down, it's able to float back up. Make sure you use a pot that is deep so that once you put the puff in it, it's able to float back up, so you don't end up making what I don't know. I'm just repeating myself so that you can catch up with whatever I'm saying, so you can understand. So you don't go and make bamboff and come and say spicy have teach you what you don't know. So after you've gotten this golden brown color, you want to take it out, and if you feel like it's still not brown to your taste, you can put it back in the oil and let it keep frying. And for your information, this was not my first batch, this was actually the last batch. I didn't want to bore you guys with a lot of frying process, so I just fry and I just picked the last batch picture. I made the video just to show you guys because I didn't want to bore you guys with the video just doing the same thing and over again. So you just want to keep doing the same thing. If you have more flour to fry, just do the same thing over and over again, and set up your sieve and your paper towel so the paper towel can soak the excess oil in your puff. So you want to take them out batch by batch because everything you know enter the oil at the same time. So you don't expect all the puff to get done at the same time. Don't be in an hurry so you don't end up eating uncooked puff, because sometimes you fry puff and when you open the inside, it's not really soft, it's not really fully done. So you just want to like keep stirring it inside the oil, keep sauteing it inside the oil so it can completely cook at all sides and cook till like deeply cook inside. So you want to take everything out once you see that it's cooked. And another way to verify if your puff is actually really done as a beginner is you can take a toothpick and dip it in. Once you bring it out and it's dry, there is no like any form of the mixture that you mix in, you didn't see anything like that, is fully ready. But if not, you have to put it back and let it keep frying. So right now I'm adding in some pig milk powder. Like I said, this is the only thing that made the puff stand out from the way we used to eat it. On the norms, once we have the normal puff, we just keep eating it. But now we are adding pig milk, we are adding some OREO biscuits, and now we are putting in some condensed milk. You want to use any brand of condensed milk that you have. This is the brand that is so close to me and the one that is so nice and talking. So you want to put as many as you want and as little as you want. Like I said, I didn't add a lot of sugar in my flour mix because of the condensed milk that I was going to add at the end. So this is what we have, guys. Hope you are going to be trying this out. if you didn't try it out last year. I can bet you that it's up to the hype. It was really nice. I liked it. So let me know in the comment section if you're going to be trying this out if you didn't try it out last year. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.